Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the English Daily Book Summary YouTube channel. In order to not stop learning, listen to an English book summary every day for free.
Anthony Pompliano, How to Live an Extraordinary Life. Discover the keys to living with purpose, growth, and resilience. Reflecting on a life filled with entrepreneurial success, global experiences, and personal growth, Anthony Pompliano decided to write a series of letters to his children to share the most valuable lessons he'd learned. These letters covered timeless principles on building resilience, cultivating meaningful relationships, living with integrity, and achieving personal and professional fulfillment. Written with the intention of preparing his children for life's challenges, they combined personal anecdotes with practical advice and were intended as a family keepsake. How to Live an Extraordinary Life developed from this series of standalone letters, with each focusing on a single idea or lesson. In this blink, we've distilled Pompliano's letters into 7 key themes, providing you with a clear framework for intentional living. You'll learn how to align your actions with integrity and adapt to new truths, how to embrace resilience through small, consistent steps, and how to cultivate meaningful relationships that help you grow. These themes reflect actionable wisdom, making them practical for anyone striving for a life of purpose and fulfillment. Living with intention and integrity. Who do you aspire to be? Every choice you make reflects that answer, shaping not just what you do, but who you are becoming. Ethics form the bedrock of your character, principles that should be as unyielding as stone. They guide you through life's challenges, helping you make decisions you can stand behind. But alongside this foundation comes the need for adaptability. While your ethics hold firm, your opinions should shift when new truths emerge. Staying open to change shows strength, not uncertainty. When you understand the value of your name, it becomes clear how important it is to build a reputation rooted in authenticity. Tying your identity to titles, possessions, or external validation puts you at the mercy of things that can be lost. By grounding yourself in the person you choose to be, you stay steady no matter how circumstances change. This stability frees you to live fully, unencumbered by fear of losing what matters most. Living intentionally often begins with simplicity. When you strip away distractions, what remains is clarity. This clarity doesn't just benefit you, it resonates with others. People and opportunities naturally gravitate toward those who embody purpose. In this way, simplicity becomes more than a way of living. It's a quiet signal of mastery. Still, clarity and simplicity require flexibility. Stubbornly holding on to outdated beliefs, even in the face of new information, can trap you in the past. Let your values guide you as you adjust to new realities, allowing you to remain true to yourself while embracing the world as it evolves. Not every argument deserves your energy. There's wisdom in knowing when to stand firm and when to let go. Choosing your battles carefully allows you to focus on what truly aligns with your values. In doing so, you'll create a life shaped by intention, marked by clarity, and guided by unshakable principles. Resilience and personal growth. How do you take on challenges without feeling overwhelmed? The answer is to start small. Big goals often feel impossible when you think about them as a whole, but breaking them down into manageable steps makes them achievable. Take writing, for example. Aiming for 2 perfect pages each day might stop you from ever starting, but setting a goal to produce 2 imperfect pages each day reduces pressure and encourages consistency. It doesn't have to be flawless, it just has to get done. Progress builds from these small efforts, and the momentum carries you forward to something meaningful. Life will test you with unexpected difficulties, and it's easy to feel frustrated when things don't go as planned. But challenges often hold lessons, even if you can't see them right away. Setbacks can shape your path in ways you don't anticipate. Learning to stay open to what comes next helps you face these moments with strength and composure. To grow, focus on the examples of those who inspire you. Comparing yourself to people doing less might feel comforting, but it won't push you to improve. Instead, look to those who are ahead of you. Let their success show you what's possible and give you the drive to work harder. Focusing on higher standards keeps you striving for your best. Growth is built through consistent, deliberate effort. When you commit to finishing what you start, even if it's harder or takes longer than expected, you strengthen the habits that will carry you through future challenges. Small, steady actions lead to progress that lasts. Building and nurturing relationships. The connections you build with others depend on the effort you put into them. A simple call to a friend, without needing a reason, reminds them they're valued. Such small acts of kindness strengthen the bonds that matter most, creating relationships built on thoughtfulness and care. Listening is one of the most underrated ways to deepen a connection. When you show real interest in someone's thoughts or stories, you create space for trust and understanding. People open up when they feel truly heard, and these moments often lead to meaningful conversations that deepen your relationship. Relationships also grow through shared experiences. Hosting dinners or spending time with people who inspire you is more than a pleasant way to pass time. The company you keep shapes the person you become. When you surround yourself with driven, thoughtful, and curious people, their qualities begin to influence your own life in profound ways. Respecting others' time is just as important as how you invest your own time. Pay attention to how you show up for others, not just in big moments, but in the small, everyday ways. Mutual respect is what turns connections into enduring relationships. At the same time, not everyone deserves your energy. Some people drain more than they give. It's hard to let go of friendships that no longer align with who you are, but doing so creates room for more meaningful connections. Focusing on relationships that bring joy and growth allows you to create a supportive circle of people who enrich your life. Your relationships shape the world you live in. By prioritizing care, attention, and mutual respect, you build connections that help you grow while giving the same gift to those around you. Every thoughtful choice you make strengthens the bonds that truly matter. Taking action and achieving your goals. Turning ideas into reality starts with taking action. Plans and strategies are only as good as the steps you're willing to take. Waiting for the perfect moment or the ideal conditions will only hold you back. Progress often comes from starting, learning as you go, and adjusting along the way. That first step, no matter how small, sets everything else in motion. Building something meaningful requires focus and effort. Whether it's completing a project, pursuing a goal, or simply making the most of your day, the way you approach your work matters. Each morning, commit to beginning the day with energy and purpose. When you put care into your efforts, doing things the right way instead of rushing, you often make the process feel lighter and more rewarding. Remember that cutting corners only makes things harder in the long run. Discipline is the bridge between starting something and seeing it through to the end. Finishing what you start not only builds confidence, but also strengthens the habits that will serve you for a lifetime. The process might not always be easy, but persistence shapes the kind of person you're becoming. When you push through those tough moments, you prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you realized. Every effort you make should aim to create something valuable. Whether you're designing a product, solving a problem, or developing a skill, building something leaves a mark that lasts beyond the moment. Success often comes from this mindset, consistently showing up, creating value, and taking pride in the work you do. Taking action is more than just getting things done. It's about showing up with purpose, doing the work with care, and committing to finish. By leaning into the process, you build momentum that turns even the biggest goals into achievable realities. Health, balance, and well-being. Your health is the foundation for everything else in your life. Ambition and talent can only take you so far if you neglect your body and mind. Taking care of yourself allows you to give your best to the people and goals that matter most. Start with movement. A daily walk, even a short one, can clear your head and help you reconnect with the world around you. It's a simple act that shifts your perspective and refreshes your energy. When stress begins to build, a proper workout works wonders. Physical effort releases tension and sharpens your thinking, leaving you prepared to handle whatever comes next. Sleep plays a critical role in both your physical and mental well-being. It's when your body repairs itself and your mind organizes the day's events. Protecting your sleep routine helps you stay focused, emotionally steady, and ready for what lies ahead. Prioritizing quality sleep can transform how you feel and approach each day. Your environment also influences your state of mind. A cluttered space often leads to scattered thinking, while an organized, calm environment brings clarity. Taking a few minutes to tidy up can have a surprising impact on your focus and sense of control. Life's impermanence is another reason to stay grounded. Your time is limited, which makes each day an opportunity to focus on what truly matters. Spending energy on what's within your control and appreciating life's moments helps you make the most of every experience. Cherish the things that bring meaning and connection to your life. Caring for your body, mind, and surroundings gives you the strength and clarity to handle challenges and embrace opportunities. This foundation allows you to live with intention and purpose. Financial freedom and strategic thinking. Independence begins with mastering your finances. How you manage money today shapes the options available to you tomorrow. Spending less than you earn is a foundational principle. It creates the flexibility to handle unexpected challenges and ensures that your financial decisions align with what truly matters to you. Investing allows you to build wealth strategically. Compounding occurs when your investments generate returns, and those returns begin to earn returns themselves. Over time, this process can lead to exponential growth. Many people sell their investments too soon, driven by fear or impatience, and miss out on the full potential of this growth. Patience and a steady hand often bring the greatest rewards. Learning is an investment in yourself. Each skill you develop and each new perspective you gain strengthens your ability to make thoughtful decisions. Whether it's mastering a craft or exploring a new idea, the effort you put into learning compounds in ways that improve your life and open up opportunities you might not have otherwise seen. Not every decision has the same impact. A few key choices or relationships can influence your future far more than the rest. Recognizing where to focus your energy helps you prioritize effectively, allowing you to make meaningful progress without spreading yourself too thin. Financial stability allows you to align your resources with the life you want to create. Spending thoughtfully, investing patiently, and committing to personal growth all work together to provide the freedom to build a future that reflects your values. Life's broader philosophies. Life is made up of countless lessons and observations, some big and others small. Not every idea connects to the next, but each has its own value when you take the time to reflect on it. Try to imagine your life as a documentary. Every moment, good or bad, is part of the story you're creating. Thinking this way can make even challenges feel worthwhile, as they add texture to the narrative. This mindset reminds you that the way you respond to life is as important as what happens to you. Photographs are another way to frame your story. Each picture captures more than just faces or places. It preserves the emotions and connections that shape your life. Take time to document the moments that matter, even the quiet ones. These images will become anchors to your past, offering perspective and comfort as you move forward. The way you start doesn't have to dictate where you end up. Your childhood may shape who you are, but it doesn't have to define your limits. Whatever experiences you've had, they're just the beginning. You have the power to grow, change, and choose who you want to become. Sometimes life doesn't seem to make sense. Unexpected challenges or random twists might feel unfair in the moment. Trust that the bigger picture often takes time to reveal itself. What looks like chaos now may later become a turning point you never saw coming. Finally, good ideas are worth saving. They might seem small when they first appear, but writing them down can give them room to grow. A thought today could become the spark for something meaningful later, but only if you take the time to capture it. Life's wisdom often comes in pieces. By holding on to what resonates with you, even if it feels unrelated, you create a collection of insights that can guide you through anything. In this Blink to How to Live an Extraordinary Life by Anthony Pompliano, you've learned that living an extraordinary life requires aligning your actions with intention and integrity, staying adaptable while grounded in core principles, and cultivating resilience through small, consistent efforts. You've discovered the importance of meaningful relationships, thoughtful financial decisions, and personal well-being as cornerstones of a fulfilling life. Finally, by taking action, embracing simplicity, and cherishing life's unpredictable journey, you can craft a life of clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. Okay, that's it for this Blink. We hope you enjoyed it. If you can, please take the time to leave us a rating. We always appreciate your feedback. See you in the next Blink.